First on the overnight camera was one of the other cubs. It came back for the second chick as well. Teeny then showed up, and then he decided he needed to lay down. Another cub turns up, and here we have April and Monty. Jimmy then comes back, and he also decided to have a lay down. Gracie then comes over, and April is back again. It is starting to rain now. There's Jimmy, and Peggy shows up. Jimmy came back again, and Teeny also returned as well. Jimmy was back in the pouring rain, and then Monty arrived. Here's the cub with the tail like Jimmy's was, and Gracie came back. One of the cubs and Monty. And then this is a different cub. Then we have two cubs. This one looks quite light in colour. Jimmy was back looking very wet. And Winnie showed up. Jimmy was then back again, and one of the cubs came over. Winnie also came back, and one of the cubs who's a little bit chunky. Winnie then comes over. I love the tail wagging. And one of the cubs with Winnie just behind. But Winnie then takes the last egg off the tray. This particular cub definitely looks like a boy. Teeny is then back in near daylight. The vultures arrive. Teeny comes back looking very wet. And he was the last one overnight. And look who's peering in the window. I was actually saying yesterday, it's been about a week since I've seen any of the squirrels. And then this little love appears this morning. Somebody said the other day they can't wait to see Norman snuggled up inside my bed in the winter. Well, it's not, it's summer. Look, he's got himself in there. One of the hottest and muggiest days, and there he is, inside my bed. Today's dinner is roast beef. I've got roast potatoes, roast carrots, cabbage and a couple of Yorkshires, and then of course proper gravy. Teeny has arrived first as usual, and he's found the Madeira cake on the tray, so he's tucking into that for a moment. I'm going to get his plate out for him now. Enjoy that cake, did you? Yeah? There we go then, mate. Good boy. Are you done with that? Yeah? Right, here we go then. 1. You wait for a second one. 2. And chicken. No, he's just going to take the one, I think, and eat it himself. No, maybe not. Good boy. JJ has arrived. He just come running in, and he has gone straight for the cake as well. Right, mate, do you want your plate? Here we are. You're going to eat the cake first then, are you? Fair enough. Slow down. Anybody think you hadn't eaten for a week? There we are. Ready? Right, do you want another one? There we go. Right, you're taking away this time. Okay, there we go. Then another one of those. And then you can have some chicken. Hold on. There we go. Good boy. I think Teeny might be out there somewhere. And here comes Gracie. Come on then. Good girl. Right, do you want your plate? Or you're going to go for the cake as well, aren't you? Here we are then. There are people up the road. She can hear them and see them. There's another cub over there on the corner, just running past. You've cleared your plate. Well done, my babes. Here we are. That's the other cub. That's the one that went past over on the corner, came back. Right, Gracie, do you want this? No, she's going to run. So we've got Gracie and one of the other cubs out there. He's investigating the drain. Come on then. Right, you ready? Here we are. Good girl. No, the other one's gone over there with the other cub. Come on then, here we go. That's the one that looks like Daphne. And there's the other one. There. Well done. You're going to eat it there, are you? This one's got quite a tiny little face, but cute. Okay, so that other cub has come back again. Let's see if it'll take... Oh, okay, bye. Here, come on. Piece of chicken. Well done. There's another one there watching. Come on then. This is one of the slightly bigger ones. Well done. That's the one that looks like Daphne. Teeny is back, and one of the other cubs, that's the one I think that looks like Daphne, is sat out there waiting. Right, Teeny, here we go. 1, 2. Teeny. Right, 3. Hold on, cubby. Here we go. Well done. Okay, so that cub is eating that piece of chicken out there, and another one's coming over. Right, I'm going to chuck it. Here we go. Oh no, Teeny. I thought Teeny was going to get that then. No, they're cottoning on, aren't they? They get chicks. Look at your cute little face. Right, here we go. 1 and 2. Well done. Right, you can have one more. There we go. That's it. Right, the other cub's coming back, so I'm going to try chucking out. Yeah. Oops, that landed on the tray. This reminds me of back in the day with Biscuit, how I started out with them all, chucking out pieces of chicken and sandwich. The other one's taking that piece of chicken now. Yeah, going to eat that out there. Yeah. Teeny's being very good. You don't want chicken, do you? Look at that cute little face. Right, Teeny, chicken. There we go. No, he says, I don't want your chicken. Right, cubby, here. Well done. Watching my every move. Hasn't taken its eyes off of me. It's got beautiful eyes though. Teeny is back in the garden, hopefully going to take the chicken. Good boy. Well done, mate. And Jimmy has finally turned up. Well done, Jim. Right, are you ready for these? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done, mate. So tonight we've seen Teeny, JJ, Gracie. I can't remember now if it was 2 or 3 other cubs, and Jimmy at last. I'm going to do what I normally do, put the chicken out on the tray, see what we get on the overnight camera, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.